guys, my name is Hannah and I'm taking over my mom's channel.
Hi, I'm Isaac. I'm 13 and I'm in pre-algebra.
And I'm here to talk about teaching textbooks. And in teaching textbooks, I'm in 4th grade and I love teaching textbooks because, one, when you want to go outside, you can bring it with you. Example, if you are cold or you want to be somewhere silent and then you can go to your room, shut the door, get under your blanket, lie down and read and do the teaching textbooks.
So my mom usually prints them out on paper so I can write the answers down on paper when the iPad is not needed. I can also put the answers in after I finish with the paper. And then I enter it in, and usually, most of the time, I get it right, but sometimes I get it wrong. When you get it wrong, it always gives you a second chance, and so I can enter it in the second chance, redo the problem again. You can press watch the solution if you get it wrong, and you can look over the solution. And it tells you what lesson you can go back to relearn that thing. And usually my mom undoes the problem so I can look at the solution, and then next time I do the problem, I can just go back and redo the problem.
I also take it with me in the car, so if I need to go to my little sister's therapy and I haven't finished my math, I can be like, okay, got my shoes on, gonna just take the iPad and do it in the car.
Do you feel like you're learning math?
Yes.
Do you feel like you can do algebra next year?
Yes.
Are you scared?
No.
Well, do you think it's gonna be hard?
Maybe a little bit, but it's still gonna be fun.
If you get something right, you get this sticker and they're really fun. And you can delete them all or delete some, or you can keep all of them. I like keeping all of them and they're so cute. I like it how when you get something wrong, it corrects you or give you another try. Because if you get something wrong, it can give you another chance and you have an option to try again or see the answer. There's a little video explaining how it works, so that if you watch it and then you need to get another problem like that, you can be like, oh, I remember watching the lyrics, so now I remember and I know what the answer is. There's quizzes, and then sometimes there's these little bonus rounds that you have a time limit, and then they give you a bunch of questions and you have to type the answers in, and there's an option of skipping or redo, and it's really fun. And there's also a sketch pad that I like to use because you can't just do it all in your fingers and head, so sometimes you need to write it down. So you can press the scratch pad and just write it down. There's a link in the description box if you want to try it out. But teaching textbooks is really fun. And because of teaching textbooks, math is one of my favorite subjects. It's a little secret, okay? I haven't told my mom this. You understand? Don't tell my mom. Don't tell my mom. She does not know that because of teaching textbooks, I like math. I know, it makes no sense, but that's how it is.
Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to subscribe to my mom's channel.
So So it was great to hear from my kids. It was awesome, but now it's my turn. And it's my turn because I want to clarify some things for you that you may have heard my kids say. So it is true, both Hannah and Isaac use teaching textbooks very, very different. Since teaching textbooks start with 3rd grade, for 1st and 2nd grade, and even kindergarten, Hannah had a very difficult time doing math. She hated it, and there was lots of times where we didn't get along too well. I'll just leave it at that. But when I introduced her to teaching textbooks, first of all, she knew her brothers were doing it, and she was super excited to be doing it too. Awesome. And now she has the iPad and doing math on the iPad, and it's fun. It's got stickers. She loves it. Okay, she absolutely loves it, especially curling up on the couch in her little blanket and doing math there. She uses the scratch pad all the time where she can use her finger to kind of write out the answers and do the problems with her finger. It's awesome, okay? She loves it. It has built her self-esteem and confidence, specifically with mathematics, more than I could ever imagine. And the bonus side of it is we're not fighting all the time when it comes to math. I mean, I like math a lot, and sometimes it's hard for me to understand why she doesn't. So now that she likes math, she feels like connected. It's more of like now we're connected, but we're not pulling each other's hair out and gnashing at each other, doing math problems, and just being real. Anyway, teaching textbooks has been a lifesaver for her. Now, Isaac, he's my oldest. He's my 13-year-old, and he just finished up pre-algebra. He's doing great. Pre-algebra was a little challenging for him here and there, but what I have done with him is, because for several reasons, we decided that we were going to print out teaching textbooks on a piece of paper, spiral bound notebook, and have him rate all the problems out. Like I said, there's several reasons why we did this. You know, everything from I want you to be able to write better handwriting practice, having a chance to review things to make sure he understands the concept. Because what he actually does is he will get the packet and he will read through that portion where it describes, you know, what he's supposed to do in the lesson. He does the lesson, then he goes over to the iPad, like he said, he types it all in, but he's also reviewing the lesson as he goes through it. And whatever he gets wrong, we can go back. We actually spend time going back to the workbook, looking at how he did the problem. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. But if we look to see where he made the mistake, it helps him to not make the mistake in the future. And so that way he's able to redo it and then re-enter in the correct answer into teaching textbooks after I go to the parent portal and, you know, delete that problem, start it fresh so he can redo it, kind of thing. Now, Parent Portal is amazing, and if you want to see how you can use the Parent Portal and also how you can get the most out of teaching textbooks, I do have a video right here up there. You can click on that to learn more about teaching textbooks, how you can get the most out of it, and if you're interested in seeing if you can trust teaching textbooks, I have a video right there that you can check out as well. Oh, also in the description box below, if you're interested in trying teaching textbooks out for yourself, there is a link. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and have a wonderful school year. Bye.